I don't know. What church am I going in front of tomorrow? What the hell is this? Okay. I don't know what church am I going in front of tomorrow to have a little conversation. But I was going to go to family worship center and stand out there. And but God told me don't fuck with Jimmy Swagger. I'm sorry, Lord. I don't want to go to hell. I hope I ain't. I'm not. You know what I said? I need to talk about that. I hope I'm not. I hope I haven't sinned and don't know it. Because I really need to quit. Because God told me don't go over that mess when Jimmy Swagger look like it. But but I'm gonna find me a church to go in front of. I might just go downtown in front of St. George's Cathedral. I don't know. But I think I'm gonna have a mukbang in front of the church this week. What should I eat? I want to make me a sauce, but I used to date this African years and years and years ago, maybe 20 years ago. And he used to make this stuff, I don't know what he called it, some kind of soup. And what he would do is he would put onions and bell peppers, I think a poblano pepper, or either habanero. But not poblano, because it wasn't too hot. He wouldn't put a real hot pepper. And tomatoes. I'm gonna cut out the tomatoes. And he would blend it up in a blender. I think what I'm gonna do. Then he would cook it in a pan with some palm oil. And then he would put some bouillon cubes in it and let it cook down. And then he would stir that as a sauce over his meat. Whatever meat is always the same sauce. But the meat could be fish or chicken or beef or goat. And he would have that every day with something that he called fufu or plantains or either rice. And so what I think I'm gonna do if I make a sauce is I'm gonna get me some onions and bell peppers and garlic and parsley and all the seasoning of this region and I'm put it in the blender. I'm gonna let it cook down with either butter or maybe a little grapeseed oil, olive oil. I'm not sure what kind of oil would be good. I don't think grapeseed oil is the best oil, but probably a little olive oil maybe, and let that cook down. Put some spices in it, and maybe a puree cooked down fruit for a little sweetness. Then strain it, and after strained, then chop up some more real small pieces of garlic and ginger. And maybe a sprinkle of cilantro or parsley. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to make me a sauce, but I don't. That's the way I perceive sauce to be. Um, so I'm gonna try it that way, and then I go and get some just some shrimps and I don't know, scallops and oysters or something, or mustard or something. I don't know. And have a little seafood mukbang out of front of church. It's just crazy. No, I'm not. I might go to somebody's church that, I know not, if I do something like that, sit outside and I'm not going to pick a random church. go to somebody's church that I know and and do it like that. Oh, Cynthia, what you trying to do? I'm really trying to do nothing. I was talking, I was just sitting here and I felt an attack on my body and so I'm like, God, what you doing? And he's saying something about people are looking at something I'm saying. But it's I don't know what my defense should be. It's unfortunate that I just don't have whatever it is I'm supposed to need as a safeguard against people being attacking me. But he's saying it's a large number of people that's listening to something I'm saying. I think it's important, and rather than going the correct way to ask me what I'm saying, they're trying to do it by attacking me or something. And when I tell you the attack on my body is horrifying, that's like, what you doing, dog? And he was saying something about somebody saw me and they talking to somebody and they wanted to meet that person, so they attacked me to insert themselves. Something I don't know. And so I'm like, I don't understand this. We have to be going somewhere. But God did speak to me. He said that He's going to deal with my housing situation. So praise God, I'm going to get in prayer so that I can not miss what He's trying to do there. He had spoken to me a long time ago about a car, but I'm still without a car in my driver's license. I'm about $2,500 into fines before I can get my driver's license back. But I'm going to pray about it. Not that I'm going anywhere specific, that I need a car for. I mean, they have other transportation options. Um, but there are times when you just need to jump in the car and go. Um, but as far as me writing this move, I need to get to work, and I have a lot of time because I'm not doing nothing right now. Yeah, like I said, that job didn't work. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you about the job since it didn't work out. It was at Louisiana State University. It was only $10 an hour, but it's a lot of things that come with it. It would have been a great job to have. It was a lot of, like state benefits, being a state employee, and I could reapply. I could keep on applying because when I worked at the hospital, I feel I literally 20 applications for that same position before I actually got hired for it. And it made me feel bad until somebody told me yesterday they had did the same thing for the job they got. She said, this job I got, I feel like the job about 20 times I'm doing they still didn't come. I called them 20 times. Till they finally went on ahead, and when they knew my name, by heart, they went on ahead and called me in. So, it had a lot of great benefits. Anyway, I didn't get the job. I think it was a personality clash right there up in the interview. Did something go wrong? No, it's just that we weren't clicking. And I think that on a professional level, she saw somebody else she'd rather work with for 8 hours a day. You know, with that, but I'm not. Like I said, I ain't tripping on that. I went to 3 other jobs, and one of them called me, and I actually just a lot of jobs, but anyway, I work on this movie, and the thing I wanted to say about the movie is, people think, when you say prison, that it's gonna be about some black woman that the black person, unjustly convicted or unjustly in prison. You know, we can go across everything in society and pinpoint discrimination and injustice. Don't sit here and say that every black person in jail did not rob somebody, did not attack somebody, did not burglarize somebody, did not shoot somebody, did not commit some kind of crime. Don't do that. Niggas is robbing, killing, stealing, misappropriating. Are all blacks doing it? Of course not. Of course not. All blacks are not committing crime. Is there one? Is there? Are they oppressing society that make them act like that? I would say it's and leave it alone. Don't be saying it. And the move I'm right. I'm gonna just leave it this way. It's not about some kind of imprisonment or injustice that's supposed to happen. I'm not gonna go that route. I just think it's for me, something entertaining and enjoyable. And when I say entertaining, I'm not talking about comedy. I'm talking about drama. I'm talking about some real drama that people can get caught up in, can feel like they're a part of. But it's not about some kind of oppression, racial oppression. It's not about that. Now it's going to touch on real issues in society. About marriage, about single, about gay, about straight, about white, about black. It's going to touch on real issues, but it's not going to take a social stand on any of them or a political stand. It's just drama, and that's what it is. Now, if you're writing something, where there's some kind of injustice that took place, well, good for you. And this is not what this is about. And now I seen someone on Facebook, and I think she was on World Hip Hop. They had a video where she was saying that they would stop her unfairly. They may have been stopping her unfairly. I don't know, but I saw the footage of the man talking to her. She had 2 kids in the car. They were not in seatbelts or car seats. She did not have a driver's license. And she was back talking every time he opened his mouth. Every time he opened his mouth, she was back talking. He can't even find out what's really happening here because you back talking. He might say, well, I'm going to give you a warning. You can't pull off without these car seats or seatbelts. You can't drive. You don't have a driver's license. Call somebody to come get your kids in your car. And you can ride as a passenger. I'm going to give you a warning ticket. He couldn't even talk to her. She was just coming back. Everything she said. So I'm like, so I couldn't figure out what was happening. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't figure out what was supposed to be happening here. But like I said, it made me think she was hiding something. They finna find out that XYZ is in my car under the seat, up in the tire frame. You know what I'm saying? It made me think she was hiding something. Now, what I will say is, like I said, this is not what I'm writing. I'm not writing about, white people stopping black people unfairly and all of that. It's nothing like that. Or do racial injustice exist? Do oppression exist? Do biases exist? Discrimination exist? Of course it does. And it's being addressed on some level. It's being addressed on some level. Do it need to be addressed in a different way? In my opinion, I think it does. But people have to be true to themselves. And in the end, I have to make decisions for my own personal safety and my own family. So, and my own well-being. So that's what I have to do. So with that being said, that's all I'm saying, Now, I probably shouldn't talk about this move idea that much. Just go ahead and make it work. But I figure once I get everything in order, I just have to look at some funding sources to begin to pay at least the shooting expenses that's gonna be that's gonna arise. I'm not sure exactly how the movie industry works. I know I'm probably gonna pay everybody with the Department of Labor consider base salary if they'll accept it. I want the move to do something for somebody's career. Pay what the Department of Labor say the base salary is probably what I'm gonna pay. You know, $10 an hour plus the base salary plus food and transportation. That's about it. That's about all I can do right now. So I'm trying to come up with funding for that, and hope that's enough. But anyway, um, it's something I enjoy. I don't know if anyone else will enjoy it. Well, I have to see. I have to learn. I have to, if it's, see where it's gonna go. I'll never know if I don't complete the project. So I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. I'm not talk about it anymore. And all I can tell you, if you're having a run-in with the law, the Bible says, "My people perish for a lack of knowledge." He said, "If you will humble yourselves and pray and seek my face, then He will heal the land." You have to. You may be ignorant and go through literal hell in ignorance. Go through literal hell in ignorance. But sometimes you have to just sit down and pray. You know what I'm saying? You have to sit down and pray sometimes. And, people don't want to hear that till they get up in jail and come a jailhouse preacher. They don't want to hear that. They'll come out in 7 years ordained with paperwork and all of that. What they call it? Come out with your ordained, hands laid on, registered and licensed and everything. So, with that being said, not taking God lightly, praise God. But I need hands laid on me in Jesus' name. Thank you, Lord. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. But I'm gonna find me a sanctuary I can just sit and talk. I know a couple of sanctuaries that may be open in the afternoon. Anyway, you all be blessed. You all be tremendously blessed. You will have a tremendously set-free day. And try to avoid run-ins with the law. Let the police be dirty. If they're dirty, let them be dirty. I got stopped in Atlanta, and I guess I have a heavy foot. I wish automakers would take heavy people into consideration. I guess I have a heavy foot here. I got stopped. I know I got stopped 6 or more times. And I think 2 of them was African American officers. But the whole time I wasn't saying anything else. This white man don't start fucking with me and doing all kind. And sir, you just stop me and just it's those people that ran that light and you fucking know everybody. As soon as that light, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get mad. You fucking about any Atlanta running light. Everybody does that. And he stopped me. I didn't say that. Sometimes you have to swallow your pride. I just swallowed my pride today and said, God, I come in this situation, I swallow my pride. I have to come in this situation because I gotta swallow my pride. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I ain't never seen nothing like this before. I'm in the wrong place with the wrong people. I'm in the wrong place with the wrong people. I swallow my pride, God. You had to come in this situation. Oh, what happened at church today? I did make a video. Girl, the people ain't, Lord Jesus. Gave me a bus pass to get back where I came from. Man, praise God, thank you. I ain't no member no more, but since I'm not a member, I couldn't actually talk to the person that's over the charity department. I couldn't talk to the person over the charity department. Sorry, because I ain't a member. And I couldn't talk to Bishop. Now, he might come. I'll let y'all know if he come, but I ain't gonna worry about it. God said he's gonna deal with my housing situation. So let me get off here. I think my phone is what you call it?